And yeah, Crypt Arithmetic, if you see, last year they asked very few questions from in Infosys, but a couple of years before, this is very important. And a student who is not attempting this question or skipping question is almost like rejected only. And this is very, very important. And there is nothing to by heart. It's like a pure concept oriented thing. So Crypt Arithmetic, okay, it's like they use some alphabets or symbols, and you are supposed to find each letter value, and these are certain rules. You can just go through like each alphabet or maybe symbol whatever they're giving in the question. It should take only unique values from 0 to 9, right? And if it is 0, 5, 6, 7, it's not okay. If it is a four letters, it should not start with 0. Okay, it's like we have to convert that into a number only. For example, I'll just show you the question, then you may understand. Send plus more equal to money. Then what is m value? They may ask you simply what is m value, what is n value, or m plus o plus n plus e plus y, or n plus e. Any of that letter values they can ask you. They'll give like this. You have to do addition. Each letter is representing one value from 0 to 9. And send is a 4-digit number. Don't say s value 0. 4-digit number cannot start with 0. That's one condition. By default, they don't mention the question. You have to understand that. The rules, that's why I'm putting you before itself. You have to consider every number is not starting with 0. Not starting with 0. S is not 0. M is not 0 value. It's 4 letters means it's a 4-digit number. 5 letters means 5-digit number. That's one thing you have to know. Right? This is addition, multiplication also they can ask. Subtraction also they can ask. This is send plus more. There is one question here where you have subtraction. Here equal to comes minus c. Subtraction related question. So addition, subtraction, some questions may be regarding multiplication also. And by default, you should consider the base is 10. Like, okay, normal addition, subtraction only. If base is something like 8 octal system or binary system or some other system, they'll mention the base. By default, it's like base 10. Normal addition, subtraction, multiplication. Whatever you're doing, you consider base is 10 unless it is specified. And yeah, after substituting each letter, whatever you evaluated, the equation must be correct, whether it is addition or subtraction or division or multiplication, whatever it may be. After you assumed, okay, this is the value of each letter, when you substitute it, that calculation must be true, or else there is a mistake from your end in the calculations. There is only one solution and all this the basic rules. But one important clue you should know before going for the exam, maybe solving the questions, is you have to try to solve the leftmost digit. First, try to crack the leftmost digit in the each word or each sentence, whatever they are giving. Leftmost one, try to calculate. And one more thing, this is your first point already discussed. This is very important. You take any two digits, two different digits. What is the maximum carry you will get? Adding, addition. Two different digits you take. What is the maximum carry? What is 9 plus 8? Carry is 1. 6 plus 7? 13. Carry 1. Maximum carry is 1 only when you are adding two different digits. When you add three different digits, maximum carry must be maximum. It can be 0 also sometimes. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. 0 carry. When you are adding 3 digits, carry can be 0. It can be 1. If you go for 137, what is 1 plus 3 plus 7? 11 carries 1. Maximum carry 2. When you go for 987, 9 plus 8, 17, 17 plus 7, 24. 2 is the maximum carry. This point you please keep in mind. While solving the questions, when you are adding two different digits, maximum carry is 1. Sometimes 0 also. 1 plus 4 is 5. There is no carry. 3 plus 5 is 8. There is no carry. Carry can be 0. Carry maximum will be 1. Right? So that's again, I'm mentioning that before going for the questions. If suppose if you are adding two different digits, okay, maximum carry is 1. If you're adding two different digits, this is very important point for solving the questions actually. The script arithmetic question, this is very basic, I know, sir, but still you'll do mistakes while solving the question. This you keep, it can be 0 also, I do agree, but maximum carry is 1. In the case where when it is 0, this is simple example. 3 plus 4 is 7, there is no carry. 1 point you should know, right? The other thing, let us say you have two numbers which is two digits. two numbers which are two digits, right? I'll give an example like 23 and 85, right? Here, result, see, when, or else maybe I can say, when you have two digit numbers, if you add, the result can be two digit or three digit, that's it. Four digit not possible, right? When you add any two digit numbers, two, like 23 and 85 or 99 and 85, if you add that also, you'll get, result is three digit number only. Is it four digit? Not possible, right? So that you please keep in mind. It can be two digit also. 11 plus 12 equal to 23, it's a two digit number. 11 plus 12, 23. When you add two numbers which is two digits, the result can be two digit or it can be three digit. It depends on question. We should understand, if it is three digit, you should understand carry is 1. This is what is the carry here. 1 means that place is 1, you have to fix directly. Don't argue later. When I say this is 1, how can it is 1 means this is what the reason. When you add two numbers which is two digit, if the result is three digit number, in the three digit number leftmost place must be 1. You try any, okay, leftmost must be 1 only. You try some other examples also. If there is three digit number resulted, when you are adding two numbers which is two digit, then the leftmost place in the three digit number is definitely 1 only. This very basic, but this is going to help you while solving the questions. Now let me go for one basic one. Here AA plus BB equal to ABC. What is A plus B plus C? This is very basic question to understand crypt arithmetic concept. AA means, is it two digit or three digit number? AA is two digit. BB two digit. ABC is, now let me know what is A value. 1. I hope you understand now. Two numbers which is of two digit. The result is three digit means A must be 1. Don't say A is 0. Leftmost cannot be. They not mention the question. That's what rules are already given. By default, leftmost cannot be 0. Okay, if ABC means it's a three digit number, we should consider the leftmost place is not 0. So I believe you can say A value 1. Agreed, everybody? Like this is the previous one is the example. When there are two digit numbers, two numbers, if we add those, okay, this, if it is three digit number, definitely leftmost only 1. You may argue, sir, I have 99 and 88. Here 2 will come. No, here also you will try. 9 plus 8 is 17. Here 9 plus 9 18. What is the maximum carry you got? 1. When two numbers which is of two digit, if you add, the result is three digit means definitely the leftmost place in three digit number must be 1. So I can fix A value 1. Do you agree? Now what's the next task? Put A value 1 wherever A is there, BB, okay, and here 1 BC. Agree? Just I substituted, you decided A value 1, then I put that in the question. Now it's like 11 plus BB should result to 1 BC. Now think about B. B should generate carry, yes or no? 1 plus B adding should generate carry. B must be 8 or 9. Do you agree? B must be 8 or 9. Why, sir? If B is 7, let us assume. If B is 7, if I got carry from previous also maximum 1 only, right? You just see, this is very basic but concept. No, nothing to by heart. I given already the basic rule, what is required. When you add two digit numbers, 2, okay, if there is a three digit number result, it should be 1 like that, or else when you add two single digit numbers, maximum carry is 1. When you add two single digit numbers, maximum carry 1. Right now, if suppose you take 7, for example, the result will be two digits only. But what you want? Three digit. If you take 8 also, 99. So B must be 9. Now after putting, okay, you taken A value 1, B value 9, then I have to substitute that in the given expression. Is that correct or not is the last one. You need to must and should make sure that equation is correct. Now 11 plus 99 is nothing but 1, 10. Yeah, you can cross verify a value 1. Yeah, sorry, here it should be problem in the question is what this b must be 9, right? When it is ABC, it should be 9. It should be AAC then. Wait, yeah, 10, 11, you got carry 110. But here there is a mistake because if it is ABC, it should be 190 as the result. It should be equal to what? ABC. If they mention ACD something, then okay. They have to. It's not should be. It's not ABC actually. It should be something called ADC. If it is ABC, it's not possible here. You put that also the different letter ADC. It should not be ABC. There is it will not satisfy. That's why some questions I'll show there is an option called cannot be determined. It's not possible. Here okay, I am just putting it as a D. Then it will be one. No, it's D also again wrong. Why? 110 means AAC. Each letter should be different, sir. Why I'm doing all these changes or maybe that corrections is each letter should take different value. Already one is assigned for A. No, I cannot take it for other again. Question itself, bit mistake. AAC, we need to put that. It should not be ABC, AAC. Yeah, still lot of people have doubt. When it is AAC, it's easy for you to crack also because you already got 1 and then you can put here 1. Then you'll get easy idea what should be B value easily you can crack. But it should be AAC, not ABC. Problem I hope you understand. When B is 9, in the result also it should be 19 something. It's not happening, so it should be like this. Okay, now are you clear with the question? What is this? A value 1, B value, yeah, options are not there. 1 plus 1 plus 0, it should be equal to 2. Fine, no worry. Okay, but there is a correction we need. It should be 2. It's not ABC for sure. We cannot create. Next one. Okay, if you're okay with this, I'll go for next one. At least let's leave about the question. What are the changes we need? But I understand the approach. How you fix the A value first. And I said first you have to crack the leftmost. If you see the instructions, I said you to crack this question, you need to focus on the leftmost first. Okay. And then let's see if other question. Eat plus that equal to apple. That may give you some more inputs here. This one. Eat plus that equal to apple. What is the sum of A plus P plus P plus L plus C? Eat plus that equal to apple. Eat plus that equal to apple. What is the sum of A plus P plus P plus L plus C? Eat is how many digits? 3-digit number. That apple 5 digit. This is one of the easiest question to learn this concept actually. And here there is no mistakes. Previous question there is a mistake. I am sure in this question there is no mistake. Now see you can decide the leftmost. Can you say what about A and T? Can you conclude what can be A? A must be 1. Then what must be T? T must be 9. Yes. If suppose T is 8, why T is 9? Why can't other values is? If T is 8, when you add these two, maximum carry will be E plus H is nothing but two single digit numbers. When you add two single digit numbers, its maximum carry is 1. There may be no carry also. If it is no carry, T plus 0 should be T only. Here one extra letter A came, means definitely it should generate carry. Means there should be carry from previous also. T must be 9, A must be 1, T must be 0. How many of you understand this, please? 9 plus 1, 10. That's why A value 1, P value 0. Why that 1 carry, sir? It can be 0 carry, you can argue. If there is a carry 0, T plus 0 should be T only. It should not be AP. In the result, they given AP. If it is T as it is, in the below of the letter T, below also T is there, then I can say carry is 0 from previous. As there are two different letters, result after T, so it definitely there is some carry from previous and T plus 1 should generate. Why T value 9? You may again argue. If T is 8 or some other one, if T is 7, 7 plus 1, 8, then A is not required. T plus 1 should give 2-digit number for me. T plus 1 should result to 2-digit number. So T must be 9. Why 1 there? Why 1? If 1 is not there, okay, carry is not from the previous, then it should be T only in below. Okay, as there is a different letter, it must be some carry. Okay. Now you got these values, no? You put that in the expression now. Once you got the values, you put that in the expression. Next, we have to work on other. Next letter we can focus. I think E will be obtained once you put these values. Yeah, E19 9H1 9 100 LE. I believe you got now E value 8. 9 plus 9 is L value 3. We got L value as well as E value. L value 3, E value 8 from this. Right? Yeah. Now put that in the expression again. Some questions framing itself wrong, like first previous question what we discussed, but this is perfect. So 819 H is what finally you need to crack. Rest all are obtained. If suppose they ask only H letter also, you need to do all this. Last one to conclude is H. Yeah, now you can conclude what is H value? 2. H must be equal to 2. Now you can cross verify is that matching or not after doing all this. Previous question we have an issue. After substituting all, there is a mistake we got. So what is A plus P plus P plus L plus C is nothing but 12. The result is 12, but see this. Option 3, 12 is the answer. Eat plus that equal to apple. Now fine, understanding this is okay, but you think about writing programming. There are some companies which ask to write the program to do this. That word can change. They can give different words. Result to different thing. Your result, okay, you have to write a program to find this. There are questions previously asked in certain companies where you have to write program for this. You understanding things is different, but again giving the same inputs to the system is different. Now, sir, addition, okay. What about subtraction? You see this one, second one. Here equal to comes minus C. SC is 8. Some questions they are giving clue for few letters. Here they given clue. Find the value of R plus H plus O. In this question, clue is already given. SC is nothing but equal to 8. So clue is like send that minus c to that side, it will become plus. It's similar to previous question, eat plus that equal to happen. Don't do subtraction directly, it will be taking a lot of time, lot of conditions you need to think. That minus term sent to other side, then it's pretty much similar to previous question. Now I think few values you can fix it right now. What is C? H. H must be 9. O must be 0. S is already given as 8. In question itself, S is given as 8. It's almost similar to eat plus that equal to apple. In fact, if they don't give also, we can easily obtain that. E plus E, there it should give S. It's similar to eat plus that equal to apple. How you got C value 1, how you got H value 9, how O value is 0, you have to think about that very important point. We discussed in the previous one, eat plus that equal to apple. 4-digit number become 5-digit number. H carry 1 from previous. H plus 1 must be equal to CO. Again, there is some issue in this question also, I do agree. 9 E R value we don't know, okay. E, yeah, 14, okay, fine. C value 1, 0, M we don't know, E, S. Possibility for E is 4, S is 8, right? E 4 plus 4, 8. E can be 4. Some may argue E value 9, but already 9 is assigned to H letter. We should try for E because S is 8. S is already 8. E plus E 8 means E can be 4 or 9 plus 9 18 1 carry. But 9 is already assigned to one letter. We cannot go for that again. So you should take E value 4. Then 894, 94 R4. Here 10 M and here E must be 4. R must be 5, right? M must be 3. From this we can decide R must be 5. 9 plus 5 only 14. M must be 3. So see this. Now finally they are asking R plus H plus O. R is 5. H is 9. O value 0. It should be equal to 14. Why can't E value 9 is? 9 is already given for H. The basic condition, each letter should take unique value, different value. Once 9 is assigned for some letter, I cannot take for the other letter same value. Every letter should take different values. Right, so now I'll give, yeah, don't see some questions you may find like, I'll give us a, how can we can do question in a easy way. There may be some question like this is very easy, where you can solve in 20 to 30 seconds only. What about this question above one? Earth plus, this can be solved in 20 to 30 seconds. Even it is a big letter word, 5 digits, 6 digits, sir, it will take a lot of time. No, you can crack this bit fast. You can utilize the options. Options are given here. You can utilize the options. Previous one is 5-digit number. This is 6-digit number. Result is 6-digit only. Now, anyone solved? What's the answer? Option A. That's what I said. 20 seconds only because they given p-value 8. So this must be 8. That's there only in one option. A. They given already p-value 8, right? So why you are doing all this? O value 2 they already given means okay, these two must be 2 and 8. So 2, 8, then something should be there. That's there only in option A. See, don't worry about too many things. They given already options, utilize. Okay, when it is 5-digit, 6-digit, it will take a lot of time to crack originally. But here options are already given, and you can crack these type of questions by removing wrong options, right? Fine. So that's it. Now that is why as people are doing these type of questions in this method, they use to this one u plus u plus r, e into u, e minus u is what, so that you cannot use the options. As initially they given these type of questions where people have started using options, then they started this type of questions where you cannot go for option verification. Now let's see about this one better. Find the value of hunt. This is very easy for you now. No plus gun plus no equal to hunt. Or you can write no plus gun equal to hunt. No plus gun equal to hunt. Now here 3-digit numbers, 3 single digit numbers, not 3-digit numbers, sorry. 3 single digit numbers adding, carry can be 0, 1, 2. Carry can be 0, carry can be 1, carry can be 2. Question is regarding hunt, H-U-N-T, hunt. Use options. Options are available, utilize it. H must be 1. That you can see options also, right? And see, maximum carry we can get from here is 2 or it can be 1. I want definitely carry because G results again the H plus HU. G plus something 1 or 2 should results to HU. H must be 1. If G is 9, U can be 0 or U can be 1. So it should be 1 0 or 1 1. I cannot get H is already 1, U cannot be 1. See the logic. Already H is 1. Now I cannot take U value 1. So U must be 0. Means G value 1, carry is 1 only. So G value 9 and carry must be 1 only. Carry cannot be 2 now. If it is 9 plus 2, 11. Two same letters required. But H and U are different letters. So G value 1, H value, sorry, G value 9, H value 1, U value 0. Starting with 1 0, only one option. I don't worry about remaining. HU must be 1 0, only one option is available. When options are there, complete it in that phase. Don't waste your time. 1 0. Starting with 1 0, only one option available. It's only about carry when you are adding 9 with 1 or 9 with 2, which is suitable, you have to decide. It cannot be 1 8, it cannot be 1 2, it should be 1 0 or 1 1. Next, fourth question, you try this. Eat plus that equal to apple scenario. 3-digit, 4-digit, 5-digit. You can crack this. 3-digit number plus 4-digit number results to 5-digit number. I think you know what is M now, what is J, what is O. This format we already decided. What is M? 9. J, O must be 0. Now put that in the expression after you know the values. 9 AC, 9 AR, 10 CK 0. We know only about MJ and O. We substitute that. Now can you decide A value? A value 3. C2. Okay. C2R is 8. Okay. You do trial and error, check what's the value of A. Once you decide A, remaining rest can be easily A value 3. Okay. So how you decided A3? Trial and error. 9 plus. Hmm. No. Why you taken A value 3? Reason behind. A cannot be 0, A cannot be 1, A cannot be 9. But there are a lot of values available. Why only you taken A value 3? Okay, that's what trial and error we can say. If people did trial and error and you said A value 3, using trial and error, they tried A value 3. Then, if that is the case, yeah, 3 plus 3 is 6. Then it should give C value 2. Automatically R must be 8. Then K value 7 will come. We cannot decide K before K value 7. K I'll put it just like that. Then K will be 7. You check this. Is there any violation with the rules? You please. The question is regarding 3A, 3 into A 9 plus 2 into M value 80, 27 already, 2C 30, 31. C value 3, right? 6, yeah, sorry, C value 2, okay, 31. 31 is correct. You check once. We have to do trial and error. What can be fixed for A? Okay, after doing trial and error, we can consider A value 3. You can try different values. Is it okay, suitable or not? A value 3, then automatically C will be 2. Let's see this. 3 digit plus 4 is equal to 5 digit. Then there is a clue initially. This is the break point for us. Next question, send plus more equal to money. What is the value of money? M plus O plus N. Send plus more equal to money. Find the value of money. See, in previous question, if you try for some other values like A value 4 and all, if you keep trying, then you can see there is some issue. Previous question, you may have a doubt why only A value 3, why can't we try with different values? If you try different values like 5 or A value 4 and all, it is giving some clash. If you take a value 5, let us assume, then that what already assigned things will come, or the digit which is already assigned. One of your friend try with a value 4, then the issue is like this. When you take a value 4 in the previous case, you stop here up to this here 9ac, instead of a value 3, if you take a value 4, 9 4c, then 9 4 4, or result should be 1 0. This should be c, right? ck 0, right? If suppose a value is 4, then c must be equal to, c must be 3. Okay, if you put 3 for c, yeah, r must be 7. Very good. When r is 7, what is k value you are getting? K value. K value is now 9. But 9 is already assigned to 9 is already assigned to m. That's contradict. When you try different numbers like that, you have some contradiction. Somewhere it will fail. That's what the problem. It's not about these options I am telling. It's about the equation. Some clash with the already existing letters assignment. Already m9 is assigned to m. Now again k value 9. No, different letters, different values required. So that you please take care. I do agree, doing trial and error you may got different things. This is how you can eliminate. And don't worry about the timing of this question, how much time required. We already know in Infosys company actually 10 questions 35 minutes time. In quant, one of the section 10 questions 35 minutes are there. So you have, and for certain questions can be solved in 30 to 40 seconds also. In that one question, one or two questions they'll give in this fashion. So yeah, time is not a constraint. If you have the approach in your mind, time is not a problem. Now this question is bit tricky because two 4-digit numbers results to 5-digit number. Two 4-digit number results to 5-digit number. And they didn't given any suggestion in the question like n value 4, nothing is given. In question no values are assigned. You just keep trying this question. One thing is sure, m value 1. I cannot decide o value also. M must be 1, I cannot say about O. It can be 9 plus 8, 17, 9 plus 6, 15. O can be 5, 7, different things possible. Right? So I cannot comment. So only thing we can get from this information is M value must be 1. When M value 1, so send plus 1 ORE. Lot of letters are unknown. Okay, just try. Can you do this question or not? Or else I'll give you clue regarding one of the letter. Then you can first try. Can you crack this question without any clues? Yes. Some of one of your friend given the answer 14 also. Yeah, what's the next letter to crack? S. S value must be 9. Or can it be 8? Why 8? 1. E plus O carry can generate. E plus O can give carry of 1 or 0. If carry of 1 come, S can be 8. If there is no carry from previous, S is 9. Chance is there. Initially, maybe during process, it can be eliminated, but there is a chance for S value 8 or S value 9. Two chances are there. Right? Both. Always write both, then you eliminate in the process. This is O letter, not 0. So it can be 8, S can be 8 is one scope. But O letter can be decided actually. O can be decided actually. What must be O? 0. O cannot be 1. So you may say, sir, S is 9. 9 plus 1, there is a carry from previous 1. 9 plus 1 plus 1, 11. 11 means two same numbers, but there are two different letters, M and O. M and O are two different letters. It cannot be 11. It should be 10 only because M is 1. S plus 1 should give carry 1 means, okay, S plus 1 only should give carry 1. It's 11 or 10 is what we have the doubt. But O must be 0 only. That I think we can fix. O is 0 only. Here no letter confusion. 0 and O both matched, so no issues to overlap. This is 0 letter only. 0. Number is 0. See, yeah, number is 0. Here it can be 9. S can be 9 or 8 is what our discussion. In maybe next step we can decide S is 8 or 9. Yeah, you help me out. S is 8 or 9, which is flexible. If yeah, S value 9. 9 or 8. You just see because see, you just assume, consider this. See, if E value is, let us assume 8. If E is 8, why I am talking about 8 is E below what is the number? 0. It should give 1 carry. In this case, it should give 1 carry, then only 10 will come. No, this is 0. This is 0. Here 1 carry required. E plus 0 plus some carry maximum should be 1, or it can be 0. If E value 9, carry from the previous one is 1, 9 plus 1 is 10. N must be 0 problem. It's not possible. S must be 9 only. S cannot be 8. Why, sir? What is the problem, sir? If I take S value, this is the equation I got. Guys, this is concept. Very basic, but still you have to understand the concept. You cannot buy at anything. Now, why not? What is the problem for you, sir? I want carry 1, my dear. Me, this is already 0, right? And yeah, if E value 9 and I got carry from previous as 1, 9 plus 1 is n value 0. Already O is 0. How can again n value 0? Already we assigned O is 0. Now again n value 0 is not suitable. Not so we cannot fix. So that's why we are eliminating. You should know the reason. Why not S value 8? Why initially we taken S value 8? Now why we eliminated? Now why S value is 9? This is all pure concept, nothing to bad. If you try to keep behaving things, you will be in the other side. It's not easy. Okay, you just try to see that. Okay, S value 9 is what we fixed now. Okay, 9 E and F. And now we have to go for other letter. What can be done next? 9 plus 1, 10 means there is no carry. E plus 0 n, but listen, here for E plus 0, definitely there should be a carry from previous. Why? If it is E plus 0, it should be E only, right? E plus 0 results to n means there is some carry from previous. Okay, so then 9 n plus r should be E, D plus E should be Y. Now think about this case. Now what's the next step? We cracked only few things. S value 9 is what we set it so far. O value 0, M value 1. I think only these three we fixed. 0, 1, 9 only fixed. Now you have to think about N, E. If we know E value, rest all can be settled down. Do trial and error. E plus 1 should be n, 9 plus n plus r should be 1e, 1e, 10 plus e. You have to do trial and error. See, I have an equation here clearly. E plus 1 should be equal to n. E plus 1 adding n. Whereas n plus r adding should be equal to 1e means 10 plus e its meaning. So you have to do trial and error for e value and n value which can be suitable for this. E plus 1 should be equal to n. N plus r equal to 1e. 1 is in tens place, I written as 10 plus e for easy understanding. Do trial and error. You check what might be possible options for n and e. N is there in 2 places, e is there in 3 places. You cannot go for evaluate. Evaluate not possible. Like that you try. Evaluate is not possible because 8 plus 1 is 9. N should be 9. Already 9 is assigned. E cannot be 8. Then E value 7. Is it okay or not? You have to do trial and error like that. If E value 7, N value 8, then you have to put it in the expression and try. See, evaluate is not, I am doing the trial and error only. On of evaluate not possible. Then I am trying for E value 7. When E is 7, N must be equal to 8. I'll put that, is that possible or not for me? Any issue or not, I am checking. I am doing option verification only. Not option verification, we have trial and error. To be precise, to say it's trial and error. If there is no clash, then okay, I can. N is nothing but 8. Is this possible or not? We have to try. Now, is this, see, when I try for E value 7, N value 8, I hope you understand when E is 7, N must be 8, right? When I put it, this is what the format, is it valid? 8 plus R should give 7. You may think about 17. If you think about 17 also, R value should be 9. Already 9 assigned. You may think R value 8, 1 carry from the previous, 8 is already assigned for N. So E7, N8 is not possible. Then E value 6, E8 not possible, already decided. When E is 8, N must be 9. 9 is already assigned to some value. Okay, we cannot go for already assigned to E. Yes, it's not possible. Then E6, N7 we have to try. This is what trial and error. So 967D 10R 1076 here and 6 here. Now or if you go with a S value 8, 1 carry required, E9. Yeah, I think R8 here possible, right? We can take carry from previous, R is 8. 7 plus 8, 15, 1 carry from previous, R value 8. If I take R value 8, 967108, maybe carry from previous. It's reduced to this case so far. Now what can be D? D. It should generate carry. D cannot be 1 or 2 or 3. If D is 4, we have a problem. Y0 already 0 is assigned. If D is 5, we will get Y value 1. 1 is already assigned. 6, 7 assigned, 8 assigned, 9 also assigned. See the contradiction. So when we tried for R value 8 because to satisfy that 16, now we have an issue in this. D must be, E must be 5. Okay. Here problem is D issue. D cannot be decided here. If we take any value for D, there is a contradiction now. We satisfied R, but D value issue in this. So E6, N7, no. E must be 5. We'll check that. Okay, when E is 5, N must be 6. 956D 10. Now R value 8. We can put R value 8 in this expression. When R is 8, 956D 1085 106. Now what should be D? 7. D7 Y2 is okay then. D7 Y is 2. Finally, without any clue in the question, with trial and error, we are successfully done. Now try that. We are doing trial and error for E value actually. E is there in different places. We started with E value 8, not possible, 7 not possible, 6 not possible. Finally, E value 5 is okay. Send plus more equal to money. We need to crack the entire without single clue in the question. No letter value is assigned, but still you are able to solve the entire. We have taken a lot of time, I agree, but finally we are done with the question. That's great. Fine. Yeah, what's the value of money then? M is, yeah, answer 14. Check. Okay, typical question. This is for sure. Done with this? Now, next couple of questions you need to solve from your end. Point plus 0 equal to energy. Energy value you have to calculate. Here also no clues. You have to solve this. Good thing at least there are some repeated letters. E is repeated many places. O repeated somewhere. R repeated. Somewhere you struck, then try trial and error, please. You are done with this question? Four-digit number plus five-digit number. 0 plus point. The result must be equal to energy. You know E, P and N values. So what is E? P, N, 0. So that we'll try to substitute in the equation. Now what's the next thing we have to crack? What about n? What about z? N must be, oh, already we put n value 0, sorry. Here n is 0. N is 0. Okay. So next related to crack. What's the next one you tried? Z plus O letter, it's not Z plus 0. Z plus, we need one carry for sure here. Z and O should be a combination of 9 and 2, 5 and 6, 5 plus 6, 11, or 6 plus 5, 11. Different, yeah, 8 and 3. Z and O can be 8 and 3. Because we want 11. Z O combination you can try like that 4, 7, 3, 8, 5, 6, 6, 5, reverse also. That's trial and error I'm telling you. Z and O pair you can do trial and error. 0 plus point equal to energy. Is any other letter you cracked? After this basic E1, P9, N0, any other letters? You can try regarding R letter, Z and O, or O and R letters. O is there in two places, Z two places. Yes, O8, Z 3, R is 2, 6. Okay. So you did trial and error and you are fixing for O value 8, Z value 3. Okay, we'll see that if that is okay or not. 3, 1, R8, O value 8, right? So obviously. Then N, O is 8 you considered. So that is, yeah, O is 8. I value, yeah, will decide. N value is nothing but 0 already. I is 5. Okay. Then R value will be 6. We need carry from previous. Okay, this is what your friends solve. Remaining you please check. G must be 7 when R is 6. T is 4. All letters 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 all came on picture. This is what your friends did trial and error. Then one by one they try to assign. First, you have, as O letter is there 2 times or R is there 2 times, you can think of assigning one letter there. There is no clash in this. You check wherever. Yeah, this is what after doing trial and error. It's not directly you people attack. We have to do trial and error. We got R value 6, then T value 4, Y value 2, G value 7. Fine. So for this addition, subtraction, you people solve. Now let's see the question in terms of power. Other one in factorial also. Now see in terms of power. RT is a 2-digit number. Power 3 is 4-digit number. Zero is not there, they given in the question itself. RT is a 2-digit number. Power 3 is felt. You have to calculate R plus E plus L plus T. RT power 3, I think this can be done easily. This is now in terms of power, or we can say multiplication RT into RT into RT. Result is felt. Yes. RT power 3 is equal to FELT felt. What is F plus E plus L, R plus E plus L plus T? It's very simple. During do power 3, units place must be same. What is 3 cube? 3 cube. 27 units place 7. Here 3. 3 is generated units place 7, not matching. But here, this is the condition. You can see here T, here also T. Both same. It's possible if T is 1 or T is 5. What is 5 cube? 5 cube. 125. Units place 5, here also 5. If it is 15 cube also definitely end with 5 only. If it is 25 cube or 15 cube anything ending with 5 or else 1 cube. 11 cube 1331. So T must be 5 or 1. People can argue for 0 also, but in question they given except 0. 0 is not possible, they mentioned. And we want 2 digit. Sir, now you said T value can be 1 or T value can be 5. Yes, but the result must be 4-digit number. The result you want 4-digit number and you just do trial and error, you decide. Options also there. Now what can be R value, what can be ELT? Nothing much you need to think. Listen, listen. If RT is 2-digit number, you agree, right? RT is 2-digit number, felt is 4-digit number, RT is 2-digit number, right? If suppose RT is 40, listen. If RT is 40, 40 cube is, what is 4 cube? 60. 40 cube will be 60. 4,000. How many digits it is? 5-digit number. But you want? So eliminated. If it is 30 cube, 30 cube means I mean to say more than 40 not required. In fact, more than 30 not required. What is 30 cube? 19. Okay, we'll see. 30 cube. Yeah, in fact, 9 also correct. T can be 0 or 1 or 5 or 9 to satisfy this and this. But as per the question, no letter should be 0, eliminated. Then it can be 1 or 5 or 9. T value can be 1 or 5 or 9. Then, okay, fine. I am discussing about R. I am focusing on R. How you are deciding R is, as I mentioned just now, 30 cube. is 27,000, right? 27,000 is 5 digit number, but we want 4 digit number only. So R can be only 1 or 2. R can be 1 or 2 only. R cannot be 0. R can be 1 or 2. T can be 1 or 5 or 9. Then problem again 25 cube if you enter. 25 cube, is it 4 digit number or 5 digit number? 25 cube. 5 digit number. So you have chances here R value 1, T value 1. It can be 11, it can be 15, 19, 21. These are the only chances. Yeah, we cannot go for 25, 29 because those leads to 5 digit number. 25 cube. And from here onwards, it will go for big number. You can see that 625 into 25. It's 5 digit number, right? So 25 cube onwards, wait. So that's why you have only this choice. Now 11 cube waste, 11 cube 1331. Sir, why you eliminated 11 cube? Listen, all 4 digits should be different. In felt, all 4 digits are different. So 11 cube, we have a problem. 11 cube 1331, where you have letters repeated. But you want all different. Only condition here. How can you decide the answer is all letters must be different. Now 15, 19, 21. All 4 letters, whatever it's produced, it should be different. Now what is 15 cube? 3,375. 3 repeated. But in felt all letters are different. 15 eliminated. It should be 19 cube or 21 cube. 19 cube answer is 5, 6, 8, 5, 9. All are different letters. This is possible. And you may have a doubt why not 21 cube? What is 21 cube? 9, 9 to 6, 1. Yeah. Now problem why 21 cube eliminated? Here R 2, here 2 means R is required here and here. In 21 R is 2, then here it required R, but here in felt all letters are different. No R is involved. So that's what this is again very good question where 19 cube will satisfy. Your all conditions satisfied with 19 cube. But sir, what is the answer? 6 plus 8 plus 5 plus 9. No, R plus E plus L plus T. It's not F plus E plus L plus T. R plus E plus L plus T. So 9 plus 9, 18, 18 plus 5, 23. After doing all this, many students will go for felt F plus E plus L plus T. Because so far sen plus more equal to money, M plus O plus N plus E plus Y we are doing. This question is asking regarding in power. Done with this? Now I'll go for next question with factorial. Addition, subtraction, now this is power. Factorial, then multiplication. Yeah, here question factorial is not there. But let me go for factorial. A factorial plus B factorial plus C factorial equal to ABC. A factorial plus B factorial plus C factorial equal to ABC. Now find A plus B plus C value. Maybe sometimes 2A plus 2B, 3B plus 4C. Find 2A plus 3B plus 4C like that. They can change. But this is the condition now. A factorial plus B factorial plus C factorial equal to A, B, C. Then find A plus B plus C. Don't wait for conditions. You know conditions. All letters should take different digits. unique digit. Now, first thing, you see, this is what you should think about. In previous question, okay, you know, felt is 4-digit number. 2-digit number power 3 should be 4-digit number. We eliminated from 25 cube above. We went for less than 25 only. Now also in that direction you think ABC is how many digits? ABC 3-digit number. Right. What is 7 factorial? 7 factorial 5040. 7 factorial 5040. Which is 5040 is 4-digit number. I cannot involve 7, 8, 9 in this ABC. ABC cannot be 7, 8, 9. Agree? Because 7 factorial is 5040. 8 factorial 40,320. 9 factorial is 3 lakhs 60,000. It will come around 62,000 like that. So ABC cannot be 7, 8, 9. It cannot be 7, 8, 9. Okay. In fact, I cannot go for 6 factorial also. Guys, can anyone say why 6 factorial not allowed? What is 6 factorial? 727 will come. If you add in that ABC 7 is there, means somewhere here also 7 required, no? If I take 6 factorial, ABC one among the different 6 factorial, the result that is 6 factorial is 720. Okay, one of that is 720. Let us assume among ABC, one of that is, let us say if it is 6, 720. A and C factorials, if you add, the result will be 700 or in terms of 800. Are you getting my point? If we take 6, 6 is not possible, I am telling you, because if 6 is there among A, B, C, 6 factorial is 720. 720 plus adding anything, it should be in terms of 700, 800, 900, 1000 means 4 digit we don't want. 700, 800, 900 means 789 involved. We already said ABC cannot be, means indirectly ABC cannot be 6 also. 6 factorial is 720. Yes or no? If one of that is 6 factorial, 2 more factorial is add, it should be 700, 800, 900 range. 789 is involved. When 789 is involved, we already said it should not be 789. Why again that discussion? So 6 factorial also wrong. Now, can anyone say what is okay? Now what we have only few values left over. 5 must be there. If 5 is 1, 2, 5 is what your friend is saying. Okay, 1, 2, 5, you check. That's what trial and error. This is all trial and error. There is no equation. Sir, give me formula A plus B also, nothing like that. We have to do trial and error. Is this okay or not? Is this okay or not? Is this okay or not? Your friend said 1 factorial plus 2 factorial. 5 factorial mandatory required, sir. ABC 3-digit number. You want 3-digit number means 5 factorial 120 plus adding something. Right? You may argue, why not, why is there 5 factorial? I can take 4 factorial 3 times, it will be 3-digit number, but all digits should be different. If you take 4, others should be 3 and 2. Then you cannot get 3-digit number. You must and should require one of that as 5 factorial. One of that must be 5. So 5 required. That's what now when you work on it, one of your friends said 1 plus 2 plus 5 like that. You try. No, I think it's failed. 123, but you want as per this 125, right? No, 125 is wrong. 145. Try for 145. If you go for 145, 145 is 1 plus 4 plus 5, 10 is the answer. Pure trial and error only. This question, previous question, previous question. It's all about trial and error. No straightforward equation. We have to think why this, why not this. First try to eliminate the things which is not possible, then work on it. You got 145 here. 1 factorial plus 4 factorial plus 5 factorial. Right? Fine. Now let me go for multiplication case. Factorial, addition, subtraction also we converted into addition and we solve. Now let me enter into I think long back I discussed this question. If not, you just work. This is multiplication. ABCD is how many digits? 4 digit number. DCB is 4 digit number. A cannot be 0. D cannot be 0. Now, question, you know every rule. Now, please check this. You have to find ABCD all. I want ABCD values. ABCD multiplied by 4. The result should be DCBA. Or sorry, multiplied by 9. Not multiplied by 4. Multiply by 9. Multiply with 9. ABCD multiply with 9. The result should be DCBA. Now find ABCD values. 1089 is correct answer. 1089. Now first try for leftmost. What can be A? First decide with A. Now 4 digit number, the result is 4 digit. A must be 1, there is no other go. Why can't A value not 0? We already decided A cannot be 0. Why can't A value 2, 3, 4 remaining? If A is 2 or 3 or 4, it should be 5 digit number. 9 into 2, 18. It will become 5 digit number. A must be 1, there is no other go. Now listen. Once you fix A value 1, D will be 9 only. Once A is 1, D must be 9. Why, sir? Units place. 9 multiplied by something should give 1. As units place, D must be 9. 9 into 9, 81. 1 will come there. 1 is already fixed there. You want 1 there. D must be 9. Okay. Now after that, 1BC 9 multiplied by 9, 9CB 1. Now listen. Is it 9 into 1, 9? Is there any carry from previous? 9 into 1 is 9. Is there any carry from previous? No. Now B should be in such a way it should not generate carry. It cannot be 1. It should be 0. 9 multiplied by B should not generate any carry. 2, 3, 4 and all will generate carry. 1 is already used. So B must be 0. Then 1, 0, C9 multiplied by 9 should give 9, C0, 1. 9 into 9, 81. Now see, 9 multiplied by 8, sorry, 9 multiplied by C, adding 8 should give 0 as the units place. 9, if C is equal to 8, yeah, 9 8s are 72, 72 plus 8 is 80, 0 will come. Why can't C value 2? If C is 2, 9 2 times 18, 18 plus 8, 26. Here I want 0. It should not be 6 here. 9 multiplying this C, adding 8. 9 multiplying by C, adding 8 should end with 0. It's possible if C is 8. So once you fix C value 8, then you got 1089. 1089 multiplied by 9 is 9801. Right? Now if you see, we solve leftmost, then rightmost, then next leftmost, next rightmost, like that. Done? Now I'll give one more question, whether people are okay with this multiplication side or not. But here, this question condition, letters are, no letter is equal to 0. A, B, C, D, E multiplied by 4 results to EDCBA. Now crack C value. If you want C value, you want to solve all. What is C? Condition, all these letters are not equal to 0. A, B, C, D, E should take values from 1 to 9. No 0 except 0. It should take only from 1 to 9 now. Try. Now check. Okay, regarding I said already leftmost first you have to fix. What is A value possibility? 2. Okay. Yeah, see. That's what first thing we can think about A value 1 or 2. 0 is not possible, I said. Why can't 3 to 9 A value? Yeah, it will carry, right? So it should be 1 or 2 initially, which will not generate carry. But then why only 2 is, if A is 1, any number multiplying by 4, even number should be even only. Why not 1 is, okay, A must be 2 because 4 is a even number. Even number multiplying any other number should result to even only. Units place cannot be 1. So A value 2 fixed. When A is 2, then think about E value. Yeah. 8 or 3, two possibilities are there initially. Then why we eliminated the other one, we have to think. Sorry. This is E. Now if you think about E, E can be 3 or 8, one side of the coin. Here if you see units place, 4 into 3, 12, ending with 2, 4 into 8, 32, ending with 2. But if you see in this case, for 2 times 8, carry is there means 9. E can be 8 or 9 as per the leftmost place. Seeing units place, E can be 3 or 8, but if you see the leftmost, it can be 8 or 9. Right? So now common in both is, yeah, E cannot be 9 as we have an issue. If it is E is 9, here it cannot satisfy. I'm just individually, if you see here 8, 9, it cannot be 10 because, yeah, you may say that, so B is 7, 4 into 7, 20, 2 carry, 4 into 2, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, it can be 10 also, but we want only 5 digit number here. So we as per this place 8 or 9, as per this place 3 or 8, it should go for both places satisfying is 8 only, correct. 4 into 8, 32, there is satisfy, and here also it will satisfy. Yeah, as mentioned, E must be equal to 8. Once you got E value 8, next you should focus on B value. Same reason what we discussed for the previous question. There is no carry for 2 times 8, I don't want carry from previous. If we don't want carry from previous, then B must be 1. B must be 1. 4 into 2, 8 directly I got, I don't get any carry from previous. So when 4 multiplied with B, it should not generate any carry, means B must be 1 or 2, 2 is already assigned, so B must be 1. We just try to find the reason why B is assigned as 1. I don't want to get carry. If carry is there, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1, 9, something like that I want. Already have 8 fixed. So B must be 1 to satisfy that. Once you go for B value 1, then D will be 7 or 2. Which one? 7. We have 2 also, but 2 is already assigned. Why is that? 4 8s are 32. Now 4 multiplied by D plus 3 should end with 1. For 2 times 8, 8 plus 3, 11. Fine, but 2 is already given. 2 is already assigned. Now D must be 7 to satisfy that. For 7 times 28, 28 plus 3, 31 ending with 1. Why can't 6 sir? 4 6 are 24, 24 plus 3, 27. It should end with 7. But here it is ending with 1. Ending with 1 is already fixed. So D must be 7. D must be 7. Once D is fixed as 7, Now C must be 9. Why, sir? What is 4 into 1? 4. Here they given 7 means 3 carry required. 4 multiplying by something generating 3 carry. 8 is already gone. 7 also gone. Only possibility 9. C must be 9. 4 multiplied by 1 is 4, but here it is 7. You want 3 carry from previous. So 4 multiplying with C should adding some carry from previous also fine. It should generate 3 as the carry. It's possible with 9 only. You check once 21978. Multiply by 4. 4 8s 32. 28 plus 3 31. 36 plus 3 39. And here 7, you can see that 21978 reverse is 87912. ABCD reverse EDCBA possible. So with that multiplication, this is into 4. All digits not equal to 0. They clearly mention all letters are not 0. This is what one by one we have to track. Even you want E value, C value, you need to track entire. Right? So yeah, many people confused with how you got D. D, many of you people may have confusion. So you see leftmost, rightmost, then next left, next right. You have to keep tracking one by one, then you will get this. Now solve this your plus u equal to heart. O value is given. So I think when value is given, it's a bit easy for you. U plus your. First we have to assign equal to heart. And luckily we have O value already given. And you know y value, h value. What is y? 9h 1e0. So 94u 94ur 10art. U and R you required. As per the options, I can easily guess that U plus R should be less than 9 or equal to 9 maximum. So it should be a 4 plus 5 likewise. So it should be less than 9. 4 is already gone. It should be 3, 5 like that we have to try. Yeah. Just give a try and you make sure U plus that already assigned value should not be problem. O is already 4, Y is 9, H1 is 0. Do trial and error. There is no other go. We have to do different values assignment. A must be 3 because see one thing, okay, using options I am guessing here. Already Y value 9, E value 0. U plus R as per the options maximum should be 9. So here if we keep things, okay, A, okay, 9 plus 4, 30, it cannot generate the carry when 4 plus 2 will come. So A must be 3, there is no doubt. So 9, 4, this is 9, 4, U, 103. URT 2, 5 like that you have to try. No, it's your choice. What are the different values? A value cannot be 4 because already 4 is assigned. 9 plus 4, 13. That's why directly kept. U value 2, okay, R6, T8. So U2 R6, then automatically T will be 8 only. So you just check it out. This is trial and error. We have to try different values and we have to check is this satisfying or not. In heart, okay, HEART, all different letters, and you can check yes, it's matching. Now finally your answer should be 18. Okay, they're asking only Y plus U plus R plus. Yeah, U is 2, R is 6. So you got 17. They're not asking all the letters of heart, they are asking YURE only. As per that, it is nothing but 17. Now this one, first time you are seeing the option cannot be determined as well. Tom plus NAG non goat. Only thing G is one that we can understand first. Question is regarding G plus O plus A plus D. 15, 12, 14 cannot be determined. Try, don't go for directly fourth option. You try. If not possible, then we can see cannot be determined. First try, is there any scope? A is there 2 times, O letter is there 2 times, T letter is there 2 times. But only one clue we got G value on. Yeah, you are getting multiple answers, then justify what's the different values. 80, 804. O value cannot be 0, no? Okay. 804, okay. 804 plus 2, 3, 1, 1, 0, 3, 5. Okay. T is 4 plus, yeah, no. They are doing trial and error. 807. T is 8 must be satisfied. Yeah. Okay. With this, we got answer as 12. Fine. The other one which you tried, 807 251. Then this is 1058. This will give result as sum equal to 14. Then if we try sum instead of A value 5, we try other, yeah, fine. So cannot be determined, agreed. Okay, we got multiple answers, so cannot be determined is what people justify. Okay, good. Then this one we got 3, 3. There is no cannot be determined now. So far we solved 2 votes. Now let's enter into 3 votes. 10 plus 10 plus 40. Yes, correct only, sir. But normally also 10 plus 10 plus 40 60. Question is correct, so okay. 10 plus 10 plus 10, 10 plus 10 plus 40 is equal to 60. Fine, agreed. Now they're asking T plus E plus N. Now don't say O value 9. O can be 8 also. T plus R can generate 0 carry, 1 carry, 2 carry. T plus R, now 3 digits. T plus R can generate carry maybe 0 or 1 or 2. But you want 1 carry minimum here because O letter plus some carry only will give here different. IE is there, so definitely we need 1 or 2 as the carry. Depends on that O value will decide. If carry is 1, O is 9. If carry is 2, O will be 8. Or O 9 also, 9 plus 2, 11, that's also possible. Ten plus 40 equal to 60. Solve. T plus E plus N, there is no option cannot be determined. We have to work on it. O is damn sure 8 or 9 only. It should generate carry. And F plus 1 equal to yes, that's fine. Now you can see that units place n plus y should give y only. N plus y should give y. N must be 5, do you agree? Yes, 0 or 5. N 5 plus y, 10 plus y will be y. Units place y only will come. N must be 0 or 5. In fact, as per the options, no, you can eliminate option 3 and 4. Why you eliminate option 3 and 4 is TEN maximum 987 only you can take. All are different. Maximum 987, 9 plus 8 plus 7 is 24. Your answer should be 24 or less than that. It cannot be 31. Even you know n value is now 0 or 5, you cannot get 24 also. It's I think you can go with that options. In fact, we'll get it easily 11. 11 or 22, you see just, okay, with n value 0 or 5, right? Okay, n can be 0 or 5. T and D can be 9 or 8 maximum. If it is 9, 8, 5, it should be 22. Your answer should be 22 or 17 or less than that. 9, because see n value you are decided 0 or 5. If you put n value 0, T plus C maximum should be 17. If n is 5, 17 plus 5, 22. It should be 22 maximum. So it should be 1 or 2 option. Now if you think about E now, yeah, you have to work on about E. E plus T, it can be plus 1 or plus 2 also chance is there. Yeah, plus 1 only chance. Maybe carry 1 or 0. E plus T, maybe direct plus 1 should be equal to 10 plus T. Carry means I am taking like 10, or it can be 20 plus T also. But it should generate units place as T. That I can write. Units place must be T. E plus E plus T, there may be some carry from previous, chance is there. This line you focus. We can think about E and T relationship here. Trial and error, or else we can eliminate the options using that easily. Once you got relation between E and T. E plus T plus carry, maximum one only will come. Because n is 5, suppose 5 plus 5 10, y is 9 means 19, one carry. If n is 0, there is no carry. So carry 1 or carry 0 will be the case. Now E plus T, units place must be T. E 0 or 5 is one case if there is no carry. If carry is 0, if you think carry is 0, E must be 0 or 5. 5 plus T. If there is no carry here, if there is no carry generated from previous, then yeah, fine. If n is 0, E must be 5 here. That I can say. If n is 0, E must be equal to 5. E must be 5. If n is 0. I'm telling if n is 0. If n is 5, then now you have to think about E. If n is 5, what can be E? If n is 5 means 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus y, it will be y is 9 or what it may be 17, 19 like that. One carry will come. If n is 5, carry will be equal to 1. Then it's like E plus T plus 1 equal to T. Then yeah, that's not possible. E plus T plus 1 units place T cannot be possible. So damn sure N0 E5 here. Yeah, answer 11. Nothing much to focus. I am going for option elimination. When n value 5, carry 1, then E cannot be decided. E cannot be decided because when carry is 1, E plus T plus 1 giving units place T not possible. You take any value for E plus T plus 1, again units place T cannot come. It's not possible. That's why this is not the case. We cannot go for n value 5 with carry 1. So only this is the case. When, yeah, now it's very simple options are why you decided 11 then. We have 5 and 0, T maximum 9. If suppose 9 plus 5 plus 0, 14 should be maximum answer. I want less than or equal to 14, only option 11. I am using options, I am not deciding with that. With the options I decided. Or else we can put those values of E and N in the equation, then you decide the rest. But I always suggest you people to use the options also. Use the options, eliminate the options which is not possible, because to save the time. To crack all these different letters in exam will definitely take time. You can utilize the options. I think this you can solve. After plus 2 equal to OE, OS. So what is the value of this? R value 8, O value 3 is already given. After plus 2, O value is already given. R value already given. S is 1, you can understand that. $14. Okay. And here W plus E plus 1 should be 8 or 18. Then W and E we can do trial, or here E and A also there, you can do trial with that. A, can we decide about A and F? A will be 2, F will be 9. E must be 0. A2, that we can decide initially itself, A is 2, F is 9, E is 0. W must be 7. So finally, we have to think about T. So T plus T should generate some carry, and A must be 2 already here. We fixed A value 2, so we can log that here. It should be 12. T must be 6, satisfying that. Already A2, we can write A2 there. So 14 is the answer. That's what 2 plus after is OE years. Last question to complete. ABCD plus EBCB. The result is AFG AG. So one thing we can have clarity is A value must be 1. So when A is 1, 1BCD, EBCB, 1FG, 1G. They want BAD values. You got A value already. Now B and D required. D plus B is G. B plus B is with some carry maybe G. Definitely it cannot be same. B plus B, you can see that units plus D plus B is G. Here there is, okay, here definitely there should be carry from previous. There should be a carry from previous. B plus 1 is G, and I can clearly sense the relation between D and B is plus 1. D is B plus 1. B plus 1 is G. D plus B is G. Maybe some carry here. Here also carry. You're fine. That carry part we need to think. I cannot directly say D equal to B plus 1. Yeah, fine. Okay, this one also I can eliminate. D and B adding G maybe with carry. C can be 0. 0 plus 0 plus carry from previous one is 1. C can be 5. 5 plus carry 1 from that previous So definitely there is a carry from previous scope. C can be 0 or 5. C can be 0 or 5, that we can understand clearly. Yeah, E must be, E is, what should be the value of E and F? E must be 9 or 8 also possible. E can be 8 or 9, F can be 0 or 1, but 1 is already S and F should be 0. F should be 0, E can be 8 or 9. When F is 0, C cannot be 0, C must be 5. C must be 5. E can be 8 or 9. 1B, C value 5. E 8 or 9, that not yet decided. D plus B is G, B plus B plus 1. We have to decide among 8 or 9 which is suitable for E. Yeah, what's the trial error for B value and G value? G value 6. Okay, B value. D is D7, G3. So see the trial and error we have to apply, then we can say that 1, 6, 5, 7. D is here 6, this is 5. D value 6, you can see 13, 11, again 13. E must be 8. So the question is regarding B plus A plus D. 14 is what your answer.